You met in your late teens, some 10 years ago, at the Steers store in Santa Clarita, where you were both working. You've each spent about a third of your life either dating one another or living together. Alexandra, I think it was your suggestion that the two of you take your lunch break together. I think as a future accountant, you might have been thinking, the lunch break is short, I can see how it goes, and there was interest. Either it had been simmering for quite a while, or it was one of the world's greatest lunch breaks. That song that I mentioned earlier had another great line. Marry me, it said, if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. I don't know what your heart was thinking, but at least you were able, Travis, with your analytical mind, to figure out that a good next step to keep the ball rolling would be to ask Alexandra to do exactly that. Keep a ball rolling down the lane by going bowling. And so a journey of 10 years had its start. The initial attraction and intrigue led to friendship, a friendship that over time deepened and grew. And it was clear that this friendship was destined to be more than a casual relationship. Feelings of love began to fully form. And within 5 years, you were sharing the same address or addresses because education and employment fueled the move to Berkeley and ultimately to Oregon. It was in January of 2019, Travis, you and Alexandra were finishing up a 2-week tour of Italy. Your friendship had long ago caught fire. And the last night in Venice had ended with the threat of rain, but not enough to spoil the plan. It held off long enough for a great romantic moment. On a third-floor rooftop balcony, in the midst of candles everywhere, an engagement took place.
It's hard to believe we've been together almost 10 years. Alex, you're so many things to me. My best friend, my confidant, my cheerleader, my partner, and so much more. We've tackled the world, achieving and exploring as we strive for a life we imagine together. I still remember the first moment I saw you. I was going up the escalator at Sears on my first day and was struck by this beautiful woman walking by. Who could have known that taking that job would be one of the best decisions I'll make in my whole life? Years pass, and here we are, having lived as poor college students, moved to new places, started our careers, traveled around the country and across the world. We've done so much already, and I'm so excited to continue experiencing all the things life has to offer with you. But life isn't always easy. I can remember my internship in Tennessee, where we didn't see each other for a couple months and how miserable I was without you. Every day you made sure to let me know that I was always on your mind and we would be together again soon. I promised myself that I would do everything I could to never be apart for that long again, because you're my home and I feel lost when we're apart. Now maybe the universe took that a little too seriously because we were both stuck in the house together every day for the last year and a half. But I can honestly still say that I look forward to seeing and talking with you every morning and ending the day with you by my side. As we continue to build our life together, I vow to support you in all that you want to achieve, to be by your side when times are hard, to celebrate your achievements and smooth over the losses, to be your partner in raising children, and devote myself to you for the rest of my life. Alex, I love you with all my heart.
Trav, I'm standing here today thinking how lucky I am to have found the man of my dreams. I'm thinking about how lucky I am that I get to love you forever. And I can't believe how lucky I am that I'm the girl that gets to marry you today. It's hard to believe that it's been 10 wonderful years of loving you. Because with your love, you have broken down my roughest edges. You know how to calm my worried mind because you know how I worry all the time. And you're the person I go to feel safe and protected because you're my home and you're my happy place.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for always being the person I lean on when times get tough, and my motivator for always pushing me to do better. Thank you for always loving me, even when it's undeserving. And most of all, thank you for being my very best friend. I vow to support your dreams and always motivate you when you feel like giving up. I vow to always put you and our family first and to always do what's right for us. I vow to continue the little things, like staying up late, binge watching our latest TV series, and then me falling asleep halfway through. I promise to always bring out the best in you, because you always bring out the best in me. I promise to protect you and care for you, but for most of all, to enjoy every moment with you. Trav, my last vow to you is the easiest of them all. I promise with everything I have and everything I am, my heart will continue to be yours forever. And I'm so honored to be called your wife today and for the rest of the days. I love you.
Travis, you may kiss your wife. It is my pleasure to have you meet Mr. and Mrs. Travis Tyndall.